I soy Nala. You guys, welcome back. You guys, guess what? You guys, I'm 19 now, and you guys, I can't believe I went from, you guys, I used to be the girl who, I used to go to a predominantly all-white school, right? They bullied me, the teachers made fun of me, N-word this, N-word that. The only few black girls in my school. I was the only few black girls in my school, bro. Black people in my school. Like, and I remember I used to ask God, I was like, why does negativity always attract me? Like, why am I always getting hate? Like, as a young girl, I was so confused. I didn't know what racism was, right? And, you know, growing up and understanding it, and like my whole life I went to these schools. People hated on my skin tone, my style. People hated on me for the way the look, the color of my skin. Do you know how ignorant you have to be for somebody do you know how ignorant you have to be to hate somebody because of the color of their skin? Like, this world is so stupid and just, I feel like the world is just so bored and so cruel, and like, ain't no way you hate me. And these people really try to brainwash me into thinking I'm ugly or I'm not pretty enough. And I remember growing up, especially them teenagers. I'm 19 now, but like, you guys, these people really, the world really tried to brainwash black women, black people of color into thinking that they're not beautiful and their traits, and just because they don't look like this, and just because I'm darker, or no, it's not that. So my whole life, all the way up till high school, all the way up to my sophomore year of high school, I went to those schools, and it really messed up my head, and it made me hide my personality. I was so shy. I didn't know. I had very bad social anxiety. I didn't know how to stand up for myself. I was just in my shell. Like, I'm a Cancer. Like, we're known as for being crabs, right? I was in my shell. I didn't let anybody in. And I met this one person. I met God, and he sent me this one person in my life, and they opened up, and they showed me how life could be when you open up and when you don't care, and to live fearless and to have confidence. And they showed me all of this, you guys. And I'm so happy and grateful that God put them into my life during that time, because I didn't realize how much I needed that. Like, God knew how much I needed that little push. And once that person came out of my life, I grew the confidence, and like, you know, I snapped out of it. Like, it was so bad, like the build up, everything. Like, eventually I got tired of people telling me I have to look like this, or I'm not pretty enough, when I know I'm pretty. I always knew I was. It was just the outside world, the public. And I knew I was always creative. I was always a fashionista. I was always sweet, kind. I was always funny and weird, and I was just so brainwashed, because that's what society told me. That's what the people, this is what the world told me. Your gap's ugly, this, that, like, like, what? And it really almost made me think, throughout the most important years of my life, all the way up till my junior year of high school, that I wasn't good enough. That I shouldn't wear the hair that God blessed me with. That I should do this, and I should straighten my hair, and I should bleach my skin, and I need to adjust the way I talk, like code switching. And even in the job world, the outside world, like, I was that girl. I was that shy girl who had no friends and who got bullied so bad. And then God replaced me from that area, from those schools. And I was blessed with confidence and like a new start. And the people, the new school loved me. I was still shy. I feel like once you're a shy person, I feel like it never really, you're still shy. It's always in you, but I'm not as much shy as I was back then. And I rocked my outfits. I'm exposing myself more. I made my YouTube channel. Like, I'm doing stuff that I love now. And yes, there's days to where it gets to me, the outside gets to me, but it's crazy because I was that blindsided in fear and hate that it blinded me so much to where it made me judge myself, and it made me not want to do the things I loved. It made me normalize the misery. It made me normalize the misery. It made me normalize this miserable world and this judgmental world. And it made me push my generosity and get that stuff all out my system. Like, no. And now that I'm walking in God's creation, I'm walking in my true self, my true identity, and with confidence, and also that, but kindness and humbleness and obedience. And I know for those good people, to all those people that bullied me, to all those people that made me feel a burden, to all those people who didn't like me because of the color of my skin, to all the people who made fun of my hair. Look at where I'm at now. And it's so crazy because back then I was questioning myself. I thought I was the problem. I thought I couldn't be loved. I was brainwashed into thinking that, I was on this earth to people, for people to laugh at and make fun of, and I was okay with it, because if it made the other person feel good, then oh wow, forget me, but and when I went to this one last school, the school I graduated, I was surrounded by positive people who loved me for who I truly was. And I won prom queen. How you go from quiet bully girl nobody wanted to talk to, everybody made fun of, to prom queen? And just being known as a fashionista and just getting all this amounts of love. That's why you cannot question the journey or the place that you are at. You cannot question your journey, because I was so confused. I was so isolated. God isolated me. He allowed these people to make fun of me. And now those same people who made fun of me, they're on my social medias. They're monitoring everything, every single thing that I do. They're apologizing, or they're even bashing me even more. And it's crazy because I never, ever, not once, I never, ever was rude to these people. As much as I wanted to say something, and as much as I wanted to do something out of my character and let the negative affect my positive, I didn't. And it makes them more angry. And they go on my page, they see me doing all the stuff that I love, and they have to do that every single day because it gives them something to talk about, because they don't have anything else to talk about. And it's like, you know what? I told them, I pray for you. I pray you find yourself. And I told them, thank you. Thank you for bullying me. Thank you. Because look at me. If it took all that pushing and all that bullying to get to where I am today, so be it. I would go through that whole thing again. But I am so happy. Don't bully. Take your mental health serious. And it's okay to feel hurt. It's okay. But remember the final product. Remember Remember who you are. Don't let these people really ruin your energy. That's it. I love you. I love you guys so much. And yeah, follow my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Actually, now with 3 A's at the end. And I just got Facebook, so follow your girl on Facebook. Yeah. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye-bye. I wanna all night.